Hello world and welcome back to another video from Superhero Review. This is Daniel and with me as always is...
Maddie, I ready to have some fun from Superhero Review?
That's right guys, and as you can see, here's Santa Claus. And Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
That's right, and he's going to be coming to town in... What were you going to say? 19 days. We are now under 20. No more twos in the front of that number. It is now 19 days until Christmas, which means we are now on day 6 of our Advent calendar that we'll be showing you at the end of the video. But I'm wearing a very special t-shirt today. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is the Krypton powerlifting t-shirt that I have because we are celebrating Kryptonians today.
It says Krypton, and then
it says Krypton Lifting Team is what it says on it. And so it has Superman lifting some weights because he's part of the Krypton Lifting Team. You want to know who else is a member of the Krypton Lifting Team? Well, that is his cousin, Kara Zor-El, who becomes Power Girl. And if you are a little bit shy on your Power Girl fragments, here is your opportunity to get some more. As you can see, we almost have her at a 5-star. We're not going to do this because it's going to cost us too much to get her from 166 all the way to the 310 that she needs to be at. But it is, if you're missing a couple of shards, this is your opportunity to get Power Girl upgraded and get her into your team, because Power Girl is easily one of the top 5 characters in the game today. Only behind Wonder Girl and Etrigan. I would say Power Girl is right up in that level, right about anywhere from 3 to 5. I would say she's currently ranked in the game right now as we stand today. So if you don't have a whole lot of Power Girl shards, or if you're looking to get her to that next level, this is the time, because we were on the 12th day of Christmas and we had the Batman villains, and now we're on the 11th day of Christmas. And she is the Shield Destroyer. Why do they call her that? Because she is able to hit you with an AoE that avoids shields. So if you've got a character like Hal Jordan that's real shielded up, and then you've got Power Girl that can hit him with the AoE, it'll avoid the shields and go directly to his health meter and his health bar. So very, very cool there. Another thing that I will point out, so today we're going to be doing a shop day, so that's pretty cool. The next thing up, if you can afford it, and it's going to be for, here we go, 600 gems, but you also get 60 fragments for Mira. And Mira's a very good character. We're going to drop it down here. So you would pick up 60 fragments for her. As you can see, we are already 180 out of 180, so we don't need any more for her for the current level that we're at. But it is nice to get the 6,000 gems, and you also get the 60 hero fragments, but you'll also get 100,000 of the essence. And so realistically, what you're paying for right now is you're paying $25 for the 6,000 gems. So normally, if you go into energy here.
If you can't tell already, right down here it says
days until Christmas. That's right. Maddie is absolutely correct. We are now 19 days away from Christmas.
Until Christmas.
So what this shows here is that normally you would pay $20 to get 4,600 gems, or for $5 more for the next 2 days only, you can get 6,000 gems along with 60 fragments for Mira. So obviously, if you're looking at spending money in the game, this is the best deal to go after right now. $25 is a pretty good deal. Usually they have some that are like $100, and so I would definitely recommend doing one like this over one of those for sure. So let's take one more look. There is another character in the shop today that if you don't have enough of their hero fragments, that they're offering some today in the shop, and that is Bane.
Who's Who's Bane?
Bane is an excellent character. He used to not be, but Bane, after his rework, has become very, very good. Now, here's the thing. There is a lot of hero challenges that you can do to get Bane fragments. He's also available, what I'll show you here very quickly, if I can get to it.
It looks like that Bane has like a little blood that's coming back.
He's got his what he has is like a poison pack, and it's like it gives him like extra strength. Venom, I think, is what it's actually called. So if you look in the big arena packs here, you'll see there he is. There's Bane as one of the characters. He has red eyes. That's right. He is also available in this pack set as well, right up there. So, I mean, realistically, do you really need more Bane fragments at this point? Probably not, because you have 3 very easy ways to get his fragments in both of the packs, through the big arena packs as well as the big alliance packs.
Yes.
And from time to time, you'll just see him pop up right over here on the left-hand side where you see Harley Quinn and Sinestro. He'll pop up there as well. So if you really want to take some time to max him out, we already have, and the way we did it was the exact same way. We got a bunch of big arena packs and big alliance packs and did his hero challenges, and we maxed him out already. So he's a good character. If you just can't wait and you have to spend money, then you can go in and do those packs. But personally, I think that me and Maddie don't need to buy anything today, but I will say that the shop has some pretty good stuff in it today.
Back where we were looking at Harley Quinn and the other person. What is the box right here?
Which box is that?
This box right here.
Oh, in the upper, so Maddie's talking about this one right here and why it's all of them. Okay, so this is good. So what Maddie is asking is a pretty important question if you don't know. These are all the limited time offers. So they're only going to be good for the next 2 hours and 17 minutes. And at that point, all 4 of those will reset. And at that point, you'll have 4 brand new options of things to buy. I always buy the energy. I always buy the energy, and I always buy the PvP energy as well. So whether it's energy for the PvE or it's energy for the PvP, I always buy those. And then if it's a character that I'm trying to max out, I'll purchase those there as well. But we've already maxed out Harley Quinn. And we have more than enough Sinestro to go around as well. But Maddie brings up a good point. Right now, we're trying to get as many shards as we can for a couple of these characters. Let's take a look.
So why was it gray?
It's gray because we already bought it.
Oh.
Yeah. So we are trying to get as many fragments as we can for Martian Manhunter. We're actually trying to max out the Wonder Woman DOJ.
Should 7 on the bottom?
Yep. So yeah, that 7 means that if we click it, then it'll give us 7 shards of somebody in here. So we'll do one of those real quick just to show everybody. And so Martian Manhunter, trying to get some of him. We're trying to get some of Wonder Woman DOJ. Also trying to get some more for Dr. Fate. We also go after Medfill whenever he shows up. We've just got through maxing out Deadshot, so he's good now. Some more for Black Adam. So those are the ones that we go after. Black Adam, Medfill, Dr. Fate, Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter. Anytime that they show up, personally, if you're asking me, I would wait for them to show up right over there. And if they show up there, then you can buy their fragments. But since Maddie brought it up, we will go in and we'll open up a big alliance pack. Why don't you go ahead and open it up, Maddie, and see what we get. Press the button there.
I think we should get the Wonder Woman.
Well, let's see.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, we got Cheetah. All right, but the good thing is,
It's okay.
what I really like is that we wound up getting these PvP energies out of it. And so that's why I don't usually do this, because it wipes out a lot of our energy down there. And as you can see, we don't have a ton of it. So we won't be doing any more of those because we want to save all that for when we do when these purchases are available on the left-hand side. So for me, I'm more about conserving these, but I don't have any problem going in here and doing the big arena packs because those are really nice for us to do. And we always love doing big arena packs.
Big arena pack.
That's right. And so we need a bunch of a lot of these. So like Ares, we want to get. We want to get some more of Vixen. We want to get a couple more of Katana.
Let's hope we get the
Hawk Girl. And that's pretty much it. All the rest of them we don't really need any more of. I think even Robin we could use a couple of. Yeah,
so
a couple.
We need 5 things.
So how about we open up 5 arena packs? What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. 5 big arena packs.
Okay.
Starting with number
1.
Whichever. And we got Bane. We've already maxed out Bane, so you can see that one there. So that was number 5. Now down to number
4. Then number
There we
3.
go. Nice. All right, go ahead and hit it. Number 3 is Lex Luthor. All right. And then number
2 is
The Flash. There we go. And the last and final
1, which is Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Very good, Maddie. All right. So that's why we don't do a whole lot of those anymore, because we've almost maxed out all these characters. And realistically, now we're trying to wait for these to reset. And when they do, we'll have some other characters that we can go after. All right. So I think we'll take a quick look over here and see how our siege is going. Actually, before we do that, I want to go in and see what's available for us to open up here. All right, so they had an apology for the problems that they had with the daily mission. So they're giving us 500 of the Essence Gems. So we appreciate that, and we will collect that real quick. Thank you for that, WB Games. And in the newsletter section, they're talking about the 12 days of Christmas. And so we are now on day 11, which we already knew about. In a pear tree. All right, so let's go in here real quick, Maddie. And we will open up. We will take a look at the siege real quick. And as you can see, this is also the first day for the legendary event. And let's click out of here. There we go. So this is our first time popping in here today. So you can get some Batman fragments for doing the board clear. But at the end of this, you'll see where you're at to gain some more fragments for Killer Frost. And so we don't have her completely maxed out yet. So we'll do a couple of these, but maybe not a whole lot. But right now, I want to go into Siege because that's where I'm really trying to focus a lot of our time right now. And we're not quite there yet. As you can see up in the upper right-hand corner, we still have to wait about 10 more minutes till we can get the 5 fragment, the last fragment that we need. And then that'll help us clear out this board and get us 5 more points for us to get even more of these trophies. So let's take a quick look, Maddie, and see where we are in the siege order right now. All right, so if it were to end today, me and Maddie are in the 200 section. Or no, we have 200. So our league currently, and we are in the 2-star siege hero. Our league will get 75 of the Black Manta shards and only 4,500 of the legendary essence. So that's not good. So let's see how much it can actually get to. Okay, so yeah, we got to do a lot of work here to get ourselves into some of these higher areas. Yeah, goodness, there's a lot of stuff to be done. Wow, we are not anywhere close to being good right now. Bad thing is, I just don't know how you can get up into those sections without spending a ton of money. Yeah, we are pretty far down right now. I'm hoping that by the time this thing is done, which if you look at it, it still has a long time to go. You still have 2 weeks and 2 days worth of time to do stuff, but we're just not looking to spend a ton of money on this. I know that you can go in and buy these 7-day siege energy, but to be honest with you, I might do one of them, but I think for the most part we want to just kind of keep to where we're currently at. All right, so with all of that said, they got some pretty good sales going on in in the store today. And so my recommendation is take advantage of the 11 days of Christmas that's left there. If you don't have enough fragments for Power Girl or you're just shy a little bit, This will give you anywhere from 20 to 50 hero shards, so it's worth the investment in my opinion. So that's what's going on right now. And I'll tell you what, just for the people at home, we'll go in and do, there it is, we'll do a PvP for them. All right, let's go up against one of these harder teams here. There we go. There's a Batgirl team, which are always difficult. Ooh, man, this is going to be very difficult. All right, but I think the team we have is the right team for the battle. Yeah, we're going to need everybody on that team. All right, so I think that's the team we're going to use. Let's go in, and we want to try to focus in on getting Wonder Girl out as quickly as we can. So what's going to happen is Donna Troy is going to start them out, and so it's going to make it a little difficult, but not impossible, because everybody's going to start off with basically a free turn on their team. All right. So we're going to start off with a basic hit here just to clear that out, because that's what we have to do. Ooh, do we do an AoE? Yeah, I think so. Because we got to clear out everybody else's stuff. And they were all immune. And to get a hit there, yeah, no surprise. There we go. That's what I was hoping to see. Nice. All right, so I think I want to strengthen up everybody really quickly. And I want to give... The only problem with doing this next move that I'm thinking about, if I give... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway.
Yeah.
But here goes Wonder Girl. She's about to start hitting us and attacking us, unfortunately. All right, there we go. Our Wonder Girl's going to start attacking, which is what we needed. But, oof, man, almost lost him, and we did lose him. Ugh. All right, got to keep fighting here. There we go. And then she's going to start attacking us. Oh, boy. All right, so if I can start by taking her out. And we did. Good. That really helped out a lot. All right. There we go. That's exactly the kind of help we needed. All right, so let's go after them a little bit here. All right, nice. Let's see if he can take her out. Nice. Very good. We're looking much better now. All right. And one more should just about do it. Not yet, because he is Gonzo! Took him out. That's actually not the best way to do it, admittedly, because Steppenwolf, you've got to take out that Wonder Girl quick, because everybody else gets all those buffs, and Wonder Girl just whip you to death. But we got the win. Didn't get the 3-star, but I will take the victory over a Batgirl team any day. So, hello, Mira. How are you doing? We're going to go ahead and snap a picture of this here. I always like getting those little screenshots when we can. Click. Gotcha. All right. So, I think that's going to do it for tonight's video. And if you hold on 2 more seconds, we will be right back. And Maddie will open up day 6 of the Advent calendar. So, we will be right back.
Day 6, and everything that we have done is going really good, and we are really wondering what's going to be in the tree, and it looks like it has a little snow on it.
It does look like it has some snow on it, you're right. So I guess it's time to find out what is in door number 6.
Oh, there it is. Oh, got it. Oh, I think she's gonna go in the tree.
Maybe.
Okay, you unwrap and
All right,
see.
hold on to the phone real quick.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes.
I think you're right. I think I figured out the reason why. Because she is Squirrel Girl.
Oh, that makes sense.
That does make sense, doesn't it?
Now let's put her in the tree.
That makes perfect sense that she would be the one to go into the tree because she is Squirrel Girl. I love how they're doing this. I love how they're kind of setting us up for the next day afterwards. So what do you think, Maddie? You like that?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, you like Squirrel Girl?
Yeah.
I think she's kind of cool. So, we've got Nick Fury.
Nick Fury, that was on number 1. And we got a 2-piece that was on number 2. Which was really cool because it was number day 2. And it was it had 2 things. So, and this is the 3rd. This was on the 3rd day.
Yep.
So that's really cool. He's the cutest face that you're ever going to see from a school. And here's Ant-Man. I understand why he's so tiny.
Yeah.
Because he's Ant-Man.
Because he's a tiny ant.
And here in day 5, we just got a 2-piece tree.
Mm-hmm.
But,
and it was setting us up.
Yep. For Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl came in right after, and that makes perfect sense that she would be the one to go into the tree.
She fits perfectly, and she slides right in.
Love it. So we'll be back tomorrow for day number...
7.
All right, that's right. Day number 7. All right, Maddie, well, I think that's going to do it for tonight's video. Is there anything you want to say to people at home before we go?
Bye, world, and thanks for watching. God bless you and have a great night. And don't forget to stay tuned for tomorrow and what we're going to get for day 7.
That is absolutely right. All right, so I guess we're nothing else to say tonight, but we will be... Whoa, whoa.
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, okay. Santa just popped in.
Santa did just pop in, didn't he?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.